10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all one, we are all one, we are all. Pick me up, yeah, moonchild, put me into overflow. Superstar.
Hey everybody! I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday, right? It's Thursday, yep. December 21st. Holy crap. 4 more days till Christmas, guys. Holy shit! Shot! Misty Dawn, today's the wiener, though. That's the best present she could ever get for Christmas is some wiener! At least, that's what Little Miss Sunshine says. Hey, Melcy. I'm just kidding, Little Miss Sunshine. Thank you so much for the Cash App. You're the bestest. Hey, Diana. Crimes have consequences. Did I say hi to Mel? Hi, Mel, if not. Hey, Barb and River Mom, Honey Elder. So, hey, Connie. I'm just picking out random people I see here to say Penelope. Woo woo, lucky wiener. Hey, Blue Eyes, Jessica and Lulu. Michelle, Caudell. You had a great idea, Michelle, about Teen Challenge for Fred, which is not just for teens. It's just, it originally was, so that's why it's called that. But for those who don't know, that would have been a great idea had I had him fill out an application, a while back. But they've already got the ball rolling on another rehab, supposedly. He, from my understanding, what I'm believing at this point is that he's completely cut off from contacting anybody, from even emailing anybody, because I haven't heard from him yesterday or today yet, and that's like really, really abnormal. At least, like, if he didn't have money on his phone or something, he would send an email, just to let me know. Or I don't think Kathy went there today to visit him. Of course, the visit was approved, but she gets there and all of a sudden, oh no, it's canceled, of course. And they lied to her and told her that they emailed her and told her that he couldn't do the visit. He's on until January 4th because he's on restriction for using somebody's chirp. But hey, Marie Davis and Sue, Jamie, Aurora, Denalyn, Country Girl. So, but I am feeling more confident, and I talked to like I said a few days ago, I did talk to a lady at the rehab, or the lady that's getting him into rehab, who's a former addict herself, which I thought was really cool, would be a good person for Fred to talk to, considering he wants to work in addictions, like, help others who have been through similar issues. But she was told me that she was going to go talk to him yesterday, but I haven't been able to get a hold of Fred since I talked to her. So, but he's going to be, according to her, he should definitely be in rehab by the end of this month. What's a chirp? It's it's their little texting devices, but they're assigned to an individual inmate and they're not allowed to use others, other people's chirps. That way they can easily track who's saying what on the chirps. And it's also a privilege that only some inmates are supposed to have. Like, they want to be able to use it as a leverage for punishment, but they also have to pay for it too. There's a fee to rent it. I think it's like $15 a month or something. Yeah, the end of this month, crimes have consequences. By the end of this month. So there's only, let's see, how many days are in this month? 31. So there's only 10 days left. I think it'll be okay, but it does make me nervous. I just want him out of Hawkins County. So I also watched Ryan, his video where he was supposed to, so that situation, Fred had tried to, now Fred and Ryan have not been able to talk in person, like as far as on the phone or anything, just through message. Yay, thank you, Elf. Wishing everyone an amazing Christmas. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Hey, Chloe and Bama. So he was going out there and checking out. I think he's getting a little frustrated. It's frustrating for us all. He was disappointed to go out there to the person that Fred had mentioned. And that guy was not there. I did have a chance to talk to Fred about it because I knew about it a few days ago. And the person, Fred thinks that lady that came out and talked to Ryan was freaked out and thought he was law or something and lied to him. He's not sure. I mean, we don't know. He happened to catch the guy over where Laura's staying and let him know that Ryan was going to be going out there. But he doesn't have a phone. The guy doesn't have a phone or anything. So it's really, but he's usually home, because he's usually supposed to be home. But I don't know. I also know that within the last week, those same people had lost their kids to CPS. So I would guess that they're probably using drugs too. That's probably a lot of times usually why people lose their kids. And it just, obviously a lot of the people that associate with Fred are going to be drug users. So it could be a combination of things, but Fred believes that lady lied to Ryan. He can't contact the guy though. There's no way for him to contact him unless it's through Laura. And that's like, he can't even get a hold of Laura most of the times. Hey, Shannon, Candalee. Hey, Angel. What lady? The lady came out. Have you watched Ryan's video, Ryan Finds Truth, his recent? A lot of you may have not. You'll understand more if you guys watch it today. He talks about how he went to meet that guy that Fred had tried to get him in contact with, and then the guy and a woman came out and said that he wasn't there and blah blah blah. So I was really hoping that Ryan and Fred could actually talk, like on the phone or something, or in person, especially, or in person. But Ryan went there, and of course they turned him away. So, and now I'm not even getting emails from him or anything. So, like I said, I believe that they have completely cut him off. He did go to see Fred, but they turned him away. Hey, Trev. He had an appointment and was approved online. You know, and just like Kathy had an appointment today and was approved. And then get there and they just decide to switch it up. Remember how I posted a picture of Athena on her command post? Well, Bandit has recently taken over that spot. I'm going to show you guys this. Come here, Bandit. Shush. Try to ask a question. No, they don't. He doesn't know him. I asked him about it, if he knows who the guy was. Come on. No, that guy's in a different crowd, probably. He supposedly got a lot of money. I don't know. Come on. Also, didn't that guy do different drugs? Was he into meth and pills? I don't know. I talked to Fred about it. He doesn't know. He said he doesn't know who that is. But let me show you guys this picture. I was curious about that, though. I thought maybe I am curious to know if Dawn knows him. Knows that Sean Williams guy. You guys, I'm having such the fucking time today. Remember? And no, this is not. I'm not with Sean. Yeah, that story is very interesting. That's very interesting. And I know people are gonna turn this. Hold on. Trying to show this picture. Come on. But you guys remember, and I'm mentioning this because I thought maybe you guys might have some good ideas. I don't need money. Repeat. I don't need money. Repeat. I don't need money. I need suggestions on this one. My bank account is locked. My debit card to my bank account is locked, and I've contacted the bank on the 18th, and they said 1 to 3 business days, and they would have to contact me to get the phone number changed and stuff. It's locked because of 2-factor authentication. Okay. My phone number's changed. I can't access that phone number anymore. I contacted the bank. Oh, they say 1 to 3 days. I'm like, okay, it's getting really close to Christmas. This is making me freaking nervous because I really need that money that's in there for Christmas and to rent my vehicle for Christmas. And we have one more business day tomorrow. Well, today was the third business day and nobody contacted me. I contacted them with like an hour left to the business day. And I'm like, look, and I called them yesterday too. And they're like, well, it's the second business day. Wait the whole 3 days. And then, so anyways, I contacted him today. Still, like, he claims he expedited it and he's gonna keep an eye on it, that they should have contacted me by now and blah blah blah. I'm like, well, I can't write a check to rent a vehicle. Like right now, my present that I was gonna get my daughter, which I got through, it's not, I thought, oh, I'll pay with PayPal and it connect it to my bank account, you know. I don't think it's going to fucking go through. It's denying. I have to use my fucking debit card. Only other options are like checks. And like if you can send money through Venmo with bank account, but it takes a few days. Like if I were to send money to send back, you know. This is fucking, I'm just really nervous, dude. And the reason why I brought this back up, because I just got an email that I put PayPal, you know, and I set it up so PayPal, it should, my payments used with PayPal should come from my bank account with the bank account numbers and stuff. But I just noticed that it was trying to take off a card that doesn't have any money on it. So obviously I feel like they're probably going to be contacting me soon and being like, order canceled. I'm more concerned though with just getting this car rental on the 23rd. No. They have to contact me, Chloe. They have to contact me. Which is so stupid. No, it's not a brick and mortar bank. It's an online bank. That's one of the major problems. And that's the one that is the one that my YouTube check gets deposited in. Like if it was for rent, wouldn't be that big a deal because I could just Venmo him and he would be okay with it taking a couple days. Like if he saw it was processing, you know. But obviously you can't. No, I don't have a credit card. No, they don't have a physical branch. It's Blue Vine. It's a business checking account. Yeah, I recognized who that lady was just when she had that one picture with the sunglasses as her, I think she had it as her picture on YouTube because I remember that picture. Well, it's not about like struggling. I just need to get to access to the account. That's it. So my debit card is locked. I can't unlock it because it's connected to my old phone number. I talked to the company that my old phone number was attached to, and they said it's been completely canceled. They can't even turn on the number for, I thought they were going to be able to. At first, the first person told me they could turn it on for 24 hours for me. Then I called back and was like, I've been waiting hours now. The phone's never been turned back on. It's like, well, that number's been completely canceled, so it can't be blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, great. Because I couldn't get back, and the bank was not contacting me. So I'm seeing if anybody has any suggestions. Like any other ways I could, like, you know how some places you could pay with your bank account. Okay. That's the type of stuff I'm thinking. I'm just trying to think, is there a place like I could write a check and get cash? Stuff like that. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I mean? These are the ideas like I'm wanting. I'm not because you guys were so amazing with that when I was dealing with trouble with getting my meds, and I saw people too acting like I was asking for money for my medicine. My medicine doesn't, I don't have to pay for my medicine. So that was a fucking lie, whoever was spreading that lie. No, it's Blue Vine. Blue Vine is the name of the bank. Hey, Flip Flop. No, it's not a hold on my checks. It's not anything wrong with it. It's just the two-factor authentication. I can use my checks, but places don't really take checks anymore, really. But I could probably get gifts with it. You know what I mean? At the mall, maybe at some places. Because sometimes like checks, they can come out automatically nowadays. You know what I mean? Like they can run the numbers automatically. So I can pull money that way. Do you have a Cash App debit card? Can you Zelle touch your online bank money to your Cash App? See, that's something like I was thinking with Venmo, but Venmo's, it takes 3 to 5 days to process. My Zelle isn't attached to my online bank either, so that would probably be a process. They put a limit on that, Butterfly. They put a limit on that. You can't just keep going through and through and through. A weekly limit. But you guys are doing good. You got your thinking caps on. I can't withdraw. I can't go in person. It's an online bank, guys. There's no brick and mortar bank with this. It's an online business checking. That's a good idea. See, I'm wondering, that's something to look into. It's okay, Elf. From bank to Cash App. Mine doesn't. It will only let me send it to, like if I remove my debit card, it's going to try to pull it from my debit card. Is when you add money to your Cash App, it doesn't come. You have to add it from. They add it through your debit card, unfortunately. I guess there's a bank transfer. I could do a bank transfer if my. I don't know if Blue Vine has a wire transfer. Let me see here. So we could talk about anything though. Mine, I can't pull account through Cash App. I wish. Here, I'll try. I'll remove my debit card and I'll try. That would be awesome. but I bet anything. Let's see. Yeah, it says add a bank using your debit card. Linking an external account allows you to move money in and out of your Cash App balance. So it's making me add a debit card. It's just my debit card, Brittany. It's just the debit card only. Go to a bank account someplace near you, write a check for the amount you have. Do you think I could open another account and write it? Do you think a bank would do that? If I open an account, would they cash a check and deposit in my account? That's a really good idea. That's probably might be my only option. But I would have to like get on that early. But see, I could see my of people scamming you. From what, Carla? I've had this bank account for years. Bank account to wire, like, let me look here. I was gonna look, does Blue Vine do wire transfers? Okay, so I could send one for 15. How to submit wire transfers? I don't know. Maybe when I click on that page doesn't load. I wonder if they don't do it anymore. I do have PayPal. But see, like I just tried to pay a PayPal thing with or something for my daughter for Christmas from PayPal. And I had it attached to my bank account. But it's trying to come out of debit cards, like even though I put my bank account. So I don't understand. Wire transfers are tricky. Move money. Transfer money to add account. Crap. Of course, that's connected to my fucking old number too, and I can't log in. Oh my God, dude. This is insane. Like I'm trying to, so when I log into the Blue Vine app to try to make a transfer, it's trying to make me connect to Plaid, and it says use your phone number to log in. Hold on. Let me see. Actually, Cash App. Plaid doesn't support connections between Cash App and Blue Vine. Try another institution. What about PayPal? Nope. What about Venmo? Nope. Yeah. You know what? I would probably also, I'm guessing too, I'd probably have to call him and call him tomorrow and ask him like, hey, can we, and hope to God the money is in there. That's going to be my only freaking, okay. That's a good thing to look into. Can you have the check stopped and sent another way? Prepaid debit cards? Can't you change your preferences? Yeah, to do that, you have to go through the steps of first logging in through two-factor authentication. Then you can change it, yes. But first, you have to. So, this is a very big lesson learned, guys. If your number is changed and you use two-factor authentication, you guys make sure that you guys get all that stuff handled, because it is this is a crazy. I didn't think that it would take. I didn't think this would happen. I thought like, okay, I'll call them and they'll fix it for me. No. Can you take your bank away from your PayPal so it isn't attached? Well, I want it to go through my bank is the problem. That's what I was hoping to do for Caitlin's present, but like, I can't rent a vehicle with a check to even, which I was have an appointment or scheduled to pick up a vehicle on the 23rd to its 26th. I was going to use that money, and it's a $200 deposit plus the rental of I have it. It's just in that account. No, they don't take checks. I know, I wish. You can do, I would suggest to people to do email, even though your phone number is probably going to be, oh, I've called them, Pearl Strand. Today was my third time I called them since the 18th. Takes your card away from PayPal. Yeah, I'm wondering for some reason, like maybe if something in the past on my PayPal, like maybe my bank account, maybe something that was paid through with my bank account or something, maybe it was like denied or something in the past. So maybe they have turned off my ability to pay with my bank or something, because they did that with, I noticed they did that on, like, for instance, they did on, one time I had a payment get declined through bank account on something recently, and they took away my ability to use bank account payments, even though they charged me a ridiculous return fee on everything that I pay. They took it away because they're afraid you might go a couple days with your electric on or something without, because they want to make sure the payments goes through. And a lot of places, yeah, I mean, I thought pretty much it's like automatic these days with bank accounts. Like, back in the day, you could write a check and be like, oh, I have a few days to let it float. You might not have all the money in an account, but it's going to be there. You used to do that. Not so much anymore. I know, I do need to open. That's probably the best idea. The best bet I have is to talk to a bank about opening a bank account, which I need one anyways, a brick and mortar. So, hey, Deb. Make time so often to make purchases. Oh, I've had PayPal for years and years and years. I had 3 Cash App accounts closed. No idea why. That's awesome with Wells Fargo, and they allow you 24 hours if you're overdrawn to make it positive. Online. Yeah, but crimes, would they I know, that's how I opened this one. That's how I opened this account, was online a few years ago. But in order to transfer the money through bank accounts, I'm guessing I would probably have to go in there, and they probably could cash a check because they'd be able to see that the money's in there. Probably. Can't is anybody here in a bank teller? When somebody deposits a check, like let's say I get a check from my dad, okay? Doesn't matter the amount. Can the bank teller tell that the money is in the account, in my father's account? I'm just hoping that they'll do it. That's why I'm asking. Oh yeah, credit unions are better. That's what I had before when I lived in West Virginia. Woodforest Bank gives you a debit card right there and they print them. Oh yeah, that's a good point too. I'm going to need access to but they could give me access to the cash, but see, actually that's not going to work either. No, yeah, I can. I can just move the money from that account to my Cash App or something. Because I was going to say, when I rent the vehicle, the card has to have my name on it. Now, if they print them out immediately and stuff, like that'd be okay. But usually banks only give you an ATM card up front. But, oh, and then I want to be able to, oh gosh, that's going to be a pain. Then I have to withdraw it with the ATM card and then deposit because I won't be able to transfer it into Cash App or anything with no debit card. Ugh. See, like even if I open an account, yeah, see that is a good point too. They probably would put a hold on it. Well, thank you, Misty. Bank will put hold on check, but if you check is drawn on day, if the check is drawn on day, what's that mean? Yeah, but the check mine's going to be written on is going to be Blue Vine. So I can't go to the bank because there's no brick and mortar. Yes, I do have a PayPal debit card. I mean, I have other accounts I can use and stuff, but this is where, I mean, that I could use if I could transfer the money over. But the problem is I can't get access to the funds. The only way I have access to it is through the bank account numbers. Yeah, that's probably right, Dante. Immediate access to 250. They put the rest on hold for a day or two. Yeah, see, that's not going to work either. That's not going to be enough because of the deposit at well, let's just pray that hopefully tomorrow they freaking contact me. But you guys do have some good ideas to look into. I mean, I could, but they're not open this weekend, so I doubt a wire would go through either in time. Transfer from one bank to another. Yeah, that is true because there was a plat. Yeah, but yeah, that's true. But it's going to still take like a few days. No, I don't want the money cash back. I just want it. Well, I mean, it'd be like cash. Yeah, I'd have to access it pretty much right away. So, yeah, I guess it's probably opening an account. Probably. That is a good point. There probably would be a hold. Either way I go about it, there's probably going to be a hold. Like if I could wire the money, because, Cash App has bank account numbers. You can wire money to it, but. And had I thought about that yesterday, or had I done it a couple days ago, it would have probably been okay. That's if they do wires. For some reason, I'm thinking that they changed it and they don't do wires now. Like, let's see, what's that say? Can you go to their website and change? No. I can't even log on my computer because it's doing the two-factor authentication. I can log on through the app. I've talked to them several times. Yeah, they can't change it. It's with the two-factor thing. No, they have to make sure. They want to even see my phone bill to make sure it's in this new number. Like, I guess that's one of the biggest scams like people do, is to try to, or the easiest way people get access to people's accounts is getting the phone number changed on the account. And that way, they can get the text to their phone for the code, to log into your account. If you can get the phone number changed on pretty much any type of account, then you can probably figure your way into getting into that account. And yeah, I figured I'd be able to call them and have it changed, but nope. And trust me, guys, I've talked to several different people there, literally. The first day I called him on the 18th, I didn't believe the lady. I didn't believe it so much so that I called back after talking to her. After she told me there's a 1 to 3 day wait, I was like, no way. After she told me there was a 1 to I had to wait till they call me back, and I had to send in this stuff, and it could take 1 to 3 days. I was like, nuh-uh. I could have sworn I've changed the phone number on this before, and they just sent me a link through my email, and I had to put in a bunch of personal info, and, but I guess it must have been somewhere else, because I looked everywhere trying to find, I was like, I could have sworn doing that, but the lady was like, no, it doesn't sound like here, and I could have sworn I changed it before. So I called back later, and I was like, I just called here, but I want a second opinion, because I'm having a hard time believing that there's a wait for me to access. Like, I have to wait for you guys to call me back for up to 3 days to get just to unlock my debit card. I'm like, well, it's Christmas, and it's, things are getting, there's literally, tomorrow's the last day for me to get this shit done. As every day passes, I'm getting more and more nervous. So when I talked to that second lady that day, she's like, yeah. And she repeated the whole thing just like that lady did. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, okay, well, thank you very much. I feel bad for the older lady that answered the first time, because I kind of went off on her. I was like, what kind of shit is, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. There's got to be there's got to be a better way to do this than that. You guys, I have my phone. If you guys want to, I have my freaking part of my phone call recorded today. I had to record it with another phone because let's see. Hopefully I don't say anything that can't be out there. But yeah, this is my call today with him. I just was like, because I wanted to show somebody what I was talking about. Because I was so fucking frustrated, dude.
Today, most That's what she told me. So most likely it won't be until tomorrow.
Are you guys closed in an hour or less than an hour?
No, well, I don't know what time that department leaves because each department leaves at a different time. So we are here open to 8. So if you want, I'm in the East Coast. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. What part of the country you are in? Okay. So we close here at 8. So if you got to 8, I mean, if you don't hear anything up until that time, if you want, you can just try to give a call later on. But hopefully somebody does give you a call back. But I'm not sure what time that the particular department leaves for the day.
All right. That money I'm using to rent a vehicle, and it's just like, they are not going to take a check, you know what I mean? And I contacted a few days ago, and it's just crazy that there's not like a system that they could. I mean, I know you escalated it, but I've called literally. I called yesterday too. You know what I mean? Because I had a really bad feeling. I've been calling. I called the 18th, and then yesterday, I called yesterday because I still usually, they're like, oh, it probably won't really be, 3 days, but we just say that. Well, so I got through almost into the second business day. I called yesterday, hadn't heard anything. And I've literally waited as long as I can. And I'm just really scared. Because that's how I'm going to get my presents and everything. So. Not on this one, Nana. This is an online bank. I wish she would have escalated. Oh, shit. Dang it. I know, right? Hopefully. He didn't seem very confident. I don't know. That's what I guess she couldn't have escalated it yesterday because it was only probably not allowed to. But
correct. It was only the second business day, and today being the third day, somebody should have already reached out to you at least to
all right. Well, I'm guessing they probably close that department probably closes earlier than you guys. And I bet they close most. They're probably already closed.
If that department does come in pretty early, so it should be out the door soon. Yeah. But hopefully somebody reaches out to you. I'm also going to keep an eye out on this to see if somebody actually reaches out to you. So I'm going to put this to the side of my work.
Thank you.
And keep refreshing it to see somebody does reach out to you.
Okay.
If somebody does, I will check in the loop, and then I will contact that department and have them reach out to you tomorrow if I don't see that they reached out to you today.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I know it's not your fault. It's just, I mean, I know it's not. So I appreciate that effort. I really do. I was way nicer to him than I was the first lady. I felt really bad, but she was very sweet too. But I was like, there's got to be a better system than this. Are you serious? Oh, I'm going to, Brittany. I know. Maybe if I should probably be more positive about it because I'm all about positive. What is it? Putting out positivity and you get back positivity. And a lot of times when you think negatively, I mean, I should be more positive about it. Oh yeah, I am going to switch. I don't want to deal with this again, but it is I know it's my fault, in a way, but I never thought in a million years that it would take days to change the phone number on my account. You know what I mean? If I would have known that, I would have been prepared, but I didn't think it would be a big deal. Should be able to cash a personal check at Walmart. Yeah, but how much? Like $20 or something? Yeah, they have the new number, Brittany. I even double checked yesterday, because I repeated it and everything. was the 18th month of my daughter's 32nd birthday. Oh, I know, right? Flip flop. I don't know. Maybe tonight I should be like looking through for emails of people higher up in the company and be like, you guys need to get this shit worked out today, please. This is crazy. All I need is my debit card unlocked, please. I know, that's crazy, Donnie, isn't it? They asked me even a million questions. Actually, when she asked me, like, when she asked me the business name on the account, at the end of my business name, it says and more. You know, the LLC was AA Beauty Sales and More when I first opened that account. And I was like, she kept asking me the name of the business. I said AA Beauty Sales. And she's like, because I didn't say the and more, it wasn't good enough. So, but yeah, they asked me, finally, I was like, what is she talking about? And I pulled up my app and looked at the account. And I was like, oh, and more? Is that what you? But yeah, they asked me everything you can imagine, like last four of my social, birthday, address. Like, they're so serious that they're going to have me send in a freaking copy of my bill. The first lady was like, make sure you just have that ready if you want it. I'm like, okay, so how long is it going to take once I send all that shit in? Who's your account? Walmart is only like 50, possibly 100. I was changing me over the phone. You guys are lucky. I know. I was a half day late on a credit card payment and they charged $25. You guys have gave me some good ideas though, so, and some things to look into. Because I'm just trying to think of like ways around this and like a way to right, Kathy? So Melissa, the card that you got the first day you opened your account, did it have your name on it? Because the debit card, I need a debit card that has my name on it because that's what they require for the rental place. Okay, so if I do a wire, then I should probably contact. Okay, so let's see. Does Bluevine do wire?
According to Bluevine, domestic wire transfers
It says that, but
at Bluevine, outgoing domestic wires have a single $15 fee.
I could have sworn that I got a domestic wires, how to submit wire transfers. Yeah, I feel like for some reason, I want to think that they don't do it anymore. It says a wire transaction is generally the fastest method to transfer funds electronically. It allows you to send funds directly to an external bank, usually within one business day. The fee amount for a wire initiated from your dashboard is based on your plan type. Standard 15 and Premier 750. Sign into your Bluevine dashboard, navigate to checking on the left, select send payment, search for your save payee and select them. You can also add a new payee manually. Select okay, which account you would like to pay from. Okay, insert payment amount and bill details. Choose the payment method, wire, frequency. Okay. See, you know what? My freaking luck, or maybe I should just try to wire half of it. That's a good idea. I'll just wire part of it in case, like, Okay, I'll try that. Thank you, Lana. She has sent me something. She says 98% of the time, if it's done before 2 p.m., I see. See, the thing is, I can't even log into my account on my laptop, but I can send payment. Add pay. Add me. Okay. Okay. That's. Maybe I'll go ahead and try to initiate. Maybe I should try to do that right now, huh? To initiate. Because, like, at least if I get my account working, like, if they unlock it, like, I'll have the money. If I can send, I'll at least have enough for what I need. Doesn't it take 3 days? No, it should be pretty quickly. Bank name. Ask for routing number, bank account number. Okay. So if I go to Cash App, because Cash App has like, they have a wire. Says but it says it could take 2 to 3 business days. Oh, wait, a wire transfer received in a few hours or up to 1 business day. We don't charge any fees. The wire must be sent from a U.S. bank account. Okay. Okay, so this is wire transferred. This is different. Routing. The routing number is actually an account number, actually different for a wire. And it's saying to use it's Wells Fargo. I guess it's supposed to be Wells Fargo and not Cash App. And so pay you already exist. Oh. What do you mean pay you already exist? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work now. It's almost not letting me add the account, but anyways, I was hoping to. This is pay already exist. I don't know. Thought that might be a good idea, but it's like acting like it's not gonna work. It's giving me issues. Of course, nothing can go smoothly, right? Payee already exists. See, it won't let me use my own name. Your Cash App have an option to cash a check? I don't think so. Where would you? I don't think so. But anyways, it would work perfectly if it, but it's saying something like, so what's, okay, let me see. I put just, okay. It might work. Should I, it said delivered the same business day when submitted by 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Should I do it? I'm scared. Check settings for so I think the Cash App has a check cashing, either a picture of a check or you can deposit a check through PayPal. I copied it completely from like, all right, I'm just gonna try it. Check account numbers and routing. I'm transferring it to my Cash App because Cash App has a bank, has a wire transfer option. And my bank does too, but yeah, it's 6:30 Eastern time. It's not. It's not. You can scan both front and back, and it puts it in there instantly. Where do you see that at? I think I do remember seeing something like that. Is it add cash? No, it's gonna. You guys are right. So if I did it tonight, it probably wouldn't matter. Supposedly it's supposed to be work pretty instantly though. Don't do something that's going to get your phone stuck in limbo. Oh, gosh. I thought that can I cash a check on Cash App?
According to Android Authority, if Cash App has enabled the feature for your account, you can launch Cash App and go to Money Checks. Enter the check amount and select Confirm Amount. Tap on Confirm Front of Check and Confirm Back of Check.
Go to Money and Checks. I don't see it, so I must not have the option. This is all Greek to you. It's Mercury retrograde. It messes with banking big time. What's got you worried, Luminous? I have. Oh, shit. Oh, I see here. Okay. So, let me speak to the person who is above. The person who answers the phone, I get a lot further. Hey, Valerie, if I can't just cancel a card and get a new one because it will just remain, the lock still remains, but it's okay, guys. We can move on to another topic. You guys have given me a lot of good ideas. And I well, I don't understand what's the difference between a wire transfer and a ACH is. But for some reason, the routing and account number is different than the other method. Why is that? Of course, it fucking did that. It closed like literally right when I was I know it means automatic clearinghouse, but Sheila says, how far back is it though, Sheila? I'm not seeing it. And I've scanned a lot. I've scrolled back a lot. And yours is orange, so someone please, can you just can you copy and can you put it again? Because I don't see it. And I've scrolled back really far. You couldn't find it either, Little Miss Sunshine? Yeah, I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled. Okay. Ah, why does it keep doing that? Holy shit, guys. Every single time when I get... This is not... Here, I know what to do. I'm going to try this one more time, I promise, and then I'm going to be done. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to try do a wire of half the money just in case. And that's what I keep trying to do, but okay, and then I've done it before. I have sent money before, but so they have same day ACH too. Why the heck? I'm just gonna. Hey, Kathy. Have a link to what, Georgia? What do you need a link for? Oh my gosh. On panel? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to send part of it. They can always cancel the wire, right? If it for some reason messes up. That would probably be way faster than this whole situation has been. Oh my god, guess what, guys? I can't fucking do it. You've got to be kidding me. I get to the end, I'm about to send it. Super excited. And then it goes, a verification code will be sent to your mobile number. Oh my fucking god, dude. Shit. Yeah. That sucks, dude. It's making me confirm it's sending me a code to my mobile number in order to, maybe I'll call them tomorrow and have them send it over the phone, maybe I can do it. know, I've tried everything, so. Nope, no way to get the phone number back. I tried that route too. Yeah, I called him several times, guys. Mine, yeah, it's trying to get me to verify through a code. Yeah, mine doesn't have an email option, guys. I trust and believe, guys. I am sitting here looking at it. Here. 1 second. Okay. When I go like this, payment not completed. And then you have to contact the support team, but you can't, which I've already tried through email and I've called. So look, here's me trying to send, I put in all the information, trying to send over some money. And I go to send payment. Okay, let me show you what else I'm talking about here. So, my back area of my bank app. Okay, go to debit card. Locked. My blue van, okay. Hit yes, activate card. And then it does this. There's no option to verify through email. So, there. Now you guys see why I'm so frustrated. It has nothing to do with it. Oh, the app update. I don't have access to that phone number. Come here, Bandit. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. No, you can't edit your information. Like, I've already tried all this, guys. I've called them. Wouldn't the bank know that? I've tried. No, it's not locked down through my bank account. It's locked down through the debit card. They don't have it locked down, guys. I locked it myself. I'm the one that locked it, not the bank. I can't unlock it because of the two-factor authentication. It's not locked at all through the account numbers. And I know for a fact because I got a deposit today through the account numbers. When you have your debit card locked, you cannot receive deposits through it, nor can you send payments. Try to send money to your Cash App. Try to add money to your Cash App, and then while the card is locked. That's exactly what I'm dealing with. Yeah, I've called them several times. It was supposed to be taken care of 1 to 3 days. Yep. Shelf went out. And that's why also I didn't really think much about it. Besides the fact I didn't think, just like you guys, like I thought, oh, phone number change, no big deal, right? This is exactly, you guys are thinking exactly how I thought. Like, oh, there's got to be an easier way to do this. Like, you know what I mean? And no, I've been trying since the 18th. I've contacted them actually 4 times, actually 5 times. 2 times the first day, once yesterday, once today, and once through email. And they have not emailed me back. And then I just played part of the call, which my calls are not. That's another thing with the phone number change. Oh God, changing your phone number. Yeah. Yep. Once you lock your card, ain't nothing coming or going out of the account. Well, maybe coming in. I did. I called them. I called the phone company. And like I said earlier, I did call them. I've talked to the phone company, the previous phone company that's with that phone number. And I literally thought that was going to work because the first person I talked to said, like, literally, it's like, okay, and within like 30, 40 minutes, your phone number should be on temporarily. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That way I could at least, because I just needed it on for like a minute so I can get a text to get the code, you know? And so I'm waiting. Never, I turn off the phone on and off like 3 times. I know all the routines and still no service to that phone number. So I called him back, or did through message, contacted Xfinity Mobile through message. And they said that actually the second person said, well, at first he was like, oh, turn off your phone. I was like, I already did that, but I did it again just to appease him. And he would just seem baffled until like he came back and was like, well, the account's actually been completely turned off. And so there is no turning it back on, basically. Not even temporarily. And I was like, well, why did the last guy like give me false hope? New account with the same bank. Well, I'd have to have a debit card though. I'd be in the same situation because it's an online bank. I can't believe we've been talking about this for an hour and a half. I am so sorry, guys. How boring. You guys are awesome, though. You have a lot of great ideas for me to. I think the best option would be if they could do a wire transfer over the phone. I bet they're probably going to tell me I have to do it in the app, though. How much do you want to fucking bet? I was like, you guys can't unlock my card manually from over there? She said they don't even have they were like, they don't even have the option. Like, I have to wait for the bank to contact me back. And I was like, dude, I have a bad temper, guys. Sorry, now Ryan's messaging me. I'm telling him, like, hold on, guys. Let me tell him this. I'm live right now, but Kathy went there today to try to visit Fred, and she was approved and everything online, just like you were. She gets there, and no, they wouldn't allow her to see him. And I did not hear from him yesterday or today. I thought yesterday was when the rehab lady was supposed to contact him. And so I haven't even got to talk to him about that, but I do know I talked to the rehab lady and he will be transferred soon, but it just sucks because I can't talk to him. Like, I think they cut him off from emails and everything. But I do know that I was able to ask him, talk to him once about that Marvin guy not being there. And he said he thinks that lady was lying to you. He said that they've been going through, like, within the last, like, a week ago or so, they lost their kids through CPS. So oh my God, dude. I can't. Talk to a supervisor. Lock a woman's bank account. I'm the one that locked it. You've locked yourself out of stuff more than once. I know I've done similar shit, but I've never had it. When you have a problem, who better talk to than your peeps? Yeah, I know, but it always. That would be crazy. See something, say something. Check. Oh, what if I write myself? So somebody came up with the idea, like, you know those check cashing places? That's a good idea. But how much do they charge? They can cash personal checks, can't they? It's probably really expensive, but it would be. No, what is that your deal with these lip glosses you keep finding everywhere? They charge a fee, maybe only payroll checks. I don't know. $3 to 5%. Yeah, pretty expensive, but no, they're not letting him talk to anybody, Hazel. You guys, Walmart. I might have to go here. Up to 1,000? Really, Toonie May? Are you serious? Dude, I'm about to fucking... Hold on. Even Venmo has a free one. What? Oh, no. I have Cash App card and everything. I have other, like, the money's just in my bank account. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Oh, shit. What is it doing now? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now it's like giving me other problems. Like I just got an email, like it's trying to, I guess when I, yeah, I am. I'm like shaking. I'm mad right now. No electric, not personal handwritten checks. Oh. Walmart doesn't do anymore. I'm just, if I could, if the money was there, Little Miss Sunshine, but I can't move the money there. It's a problem. And now they're sending me, it's like alerting them that I'm trying to log into the account too much. And now it's like about to like shut down the whole thing, like where I can't even write checks. Buy something with a check, I want to return it for cash. You guys, it's the amount doesn't really matter because I just need access to the account. I can't, like, I need, yeah, I just need access to my account because it's nothing like I could, it's just, no, Little Miss Sunshine, no. No, no, it's way too much. No, guys, it's way too much. Like, I'm not, no, I really seriously just need access to my account. You can get cash back, yes, but not like several $100s. I need $400 to rent this vehicle for the holidays because $200 deposit and stuff. It's in my account. I just need to get access to it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm having a really bad night, and it's more than this. Okay, I'll I'll come back. Thank you guys so much.